is going on, y'all? It is the Caveman back at it again with another video. And the Bills are making moves still. They're not making big splashes, but they are still making moves. They have signed a wide receiver, Emmanuel Sanders. He was previously on the Saints, the Broncos, you name it. He's been all over the place. This guy has been on a lot of different teams. He's definitely a veteran journeyman up to this point in his career, but he could still certainly ball out. He's still a very good receiver, and he is a very good complement to Stephon Diggs on the other side of the field. Cole Beasley definitely will benefit from this as well. So according to Adam Schefter, the Bills snagged Emmanuel Sanders on a one-year, $6 million deal with $500,000 in incentives, and the way this impacts the cap is pretty much damn near the same to how John Brown's was impacting the cap. It was pretty much a one-for-one. John Brown and Emmanuel Sanders pretty much just switched places, meaning like Emmanuel Sanders is now on the team and John Brown is not, obviously. Emmanuel Sanders is John Brown's replacement. With Emmanuel Sanders basically flipping out with John Brown, Brandon Beane thinks that Emmanuel Sanders is going to impact the offense more than John Brown was, and the only reason why I say yes and I agree with this statement right off the bat is because John Brown suffered with a couple injuries in 2020, so maybe that is what the big deal was John Brown could not stay healthy in 2020, and that's why we brought in a new guy. But we also wanted Emmanuel Sanders last year when we were trying to trade for Diggs. Brandon Beane had his eye on Emmanuel Sanders back then too, so this is a guy that Beane has wanted to bring in for a while now, and it seems like he really likes him, so I'm just going to trust the process. I'm not going to complain about it at all. If I told you I don't feel bad for John Brown, I'd be completely lying. I think this is a little bit of a, not a dirty move. I mean, it's a business at the end of the day, but I don't know. How much more is Emmanuel Sanders going to impact the team compared to John Brown? I don't know. We're going to see. I think Emmanuel Sanders is still a fantastic football player. He's a very good route runner. He's an extremely good deep threat. He's going to stretch the field the way that John Brown was able to, even though we really didn't use him in that fashion. He is going to serve that role that John Brown did, and it is going to be tremendous for the offense. But the Emmanuel Sanders move wasn't the only thing that happened yesterday. There were a lot of reporters saying that Zach Ertz is ready to be on the move, and the Bills are at the top of the list, and a lot of reporters were like, oh, look out, Bills Mafia, something's about to happen. Like, everybody was saying that something was about to happen, and all of Bills Mafia was refreshing their Twitter feed over and over, waiting for something to happen, and nothing happened. But it appears we're certainly in on the Zach Ertz, extravaganza, and I absolutely have been buying into this. Back in, like, week 2 of the 2020 season, I made a video, like, this was when I just restarted my channel again. Like, I made a video about wanting Zach Ertz, about how we should trade for Zach Ertz. I have been in on Zach Ertz for over a year now, and I would absolutely love to see Zach Ertz be on the Bills, and I hope to God we're able to pull the trigger on this. But the way it seems to be going right now, the Eagles have not been getting anything more than a third-day pick, so they're kind of waiting, and I think he's eventually going to get cut. So the Eagles are the ones on the deadline right now, so I think what's going to happen if the Bills are going to grab him is that we're going to, just sign him. We're not going to have to trade for him because he's going to get cut from the Eagles, and I'm completely fine with that. I would just be absolutely ecstatic if we brought in Zach Ertz. And I actually had a whole video planned out about talking about how Gronk potentially was considering coming to the Bills as well, and that would have been an upgrade as well. I just think we need an upgrade at the tight end position. We get very little value from our tight ends as a whole. We don't get much pass blocking. We don't get much pass catching. The pass blocking is decent, but the pass catching is just not there when it comes to value. We need a lot more from the tight end position if we want to be a better team. I mean, you look at all these elite teams in the freaking playoffs. You got the Chiefs, obviously, with Travis Kelce. Rob Gronkowski over in Tampa Bay makes a huge difference for them. When Zach Ertz won a Super Bowl a couple years with the Eagles, he was an extremely large part of that. Dallas Goedert is now replacing him, and he's very good at pass catching as well. A guy that can create separation at the tight end position and pass catch very well. It's extremely beneficial to an offense, especially a guy like Josh Allen, somebody that could be a safety blanket. I know Cole Beasley is supposed to serve that role, but somebody that's a bigger body, that's able to fight through covers, that's really able to grab a ball when he's getting, kind of climbed all over. He's able to go up and make a play when you really don't think he's able to. That is what we need from the tight end position. And Dawson Knox, he struggles to make the easy plays. Sometimes he makes big plays, but it's very rare. I just don't think he's going to be ready to make a playoff run at this very moment. I think Dawson could be a very good tight end in this league, but he needs to develop, and I don't believe there is time for development. We are in a small window of a win-now opportunity, and we need to take advantage of it, and going and getting a guy like Zach Ertz is taking advantage of this opportunity we have. So who knows? By the time this video goes up, maybe we'll have already done it. Who knows? By my luck, we probably will have traded for Zach Ertz as soon as I put this video out. But anyway, Emmanuel Sanders is a Buffalo Bill now. I am very happy about it. I am excited to know that Zach Ertz is on our radar. I really hope we're able to bring him in as well. But there are a lot of moves that still could happen. I believe in Brandon Beane. I trust the process, as should you. The Bills are looking up right now. We have a lot to do, and I hope pass rusher is still on our radar as well. But even if it's not, I'm still going to trust it. Anyway, I want to know what you think of bringing in Emmanuel Sanders. Do you think he is going to be better than John Brown? Do you think we should have kept John Brown? Do you think that move was smart by Brandon Beane? Do you think we are actually going to get Zach Ertz? Do you think we need Zach Ertz? I want to know all your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. If you want to hit the bell to be notified when I upload, I would appreciate that. If you want to go over to Twitter, follow me over there, I would appreciate that as well. But I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.